Well, we are in for a real treat today as we've got Riley McGill in studio to give us a special performance. Thanks for being here, everybody. Great to see you.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Riley, let's get a little history. How long have you been writing songs?
So I started playing the banjo about 6 years ago, and that was kind of the first thing that I picked up. And then from there, started out playing for friends and family, and then realized I wanted to share a little bit more and play for more people, and songwriting was a part of that. And so probably 4 or 5 years ago in earnest, and then, you know, they started appearing more, they started looking like songs maybe a little after that. But
Sure.
Yeah.
We always like to ask artists about some of their musical inspirations. Who are yours?
Oh, a lot of people, you know, John Prine, Emmylou Harris, Guy Clark, a lot of the old country, just kind of legends. There's a guy named John Hartford who's a banjo player who I really look up to.
Yeah, we shared a little bit of this at the beginning of the show, but the inspiration for the song that you're going to play for us today,
Yes.
inspired by your grandparents. Tell us a little bit about that.
It is, yeah. So a little over a year ago, I found out about this box of letters that my grandmother had kept, that my grandfather had written, just tons and tons of letters, probably, you know, over 150. I haven't counted, but there's just tons and tons in this box. And so as a songwriter, whenever I started reading through those, you know, of course, selfishly, I was like, there's some stories in here that can kind of
Sure.
come out and they need to be told. But there were a few songs that came out of it. And one of those being Remember These Things, that comes out today that we recorded, and Walter and Kelly both played on the recorded version of that, so I want to thank them for being here too.
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
Yeah.
going to step out of the way and
Wanna hear
let
it.
you guys get to it.
Absolutely.
The ground might shake and ties can break. Oh, the fibers of our tether may unwind. However far we drift apart, I'll always make it back to you in time. Remember these things I say to you. When water boils, our plans are foiled. That volcano starts to explode. We'll try again tomorrow when that morning glow reveals the open road. Remember these things I say to you. All right. Whether bound by blood in a flood of love, or just a name written on a dotted line, we're just as much a family as long as the bells may chime. Remember these things I say to you. So slow down, babe, that eager pace. There's a bright and fabled place for us in store. For now we'll just hold steadily as long as the ocean meets the shore. Remember these things I say to you. 1,000 miles to those little rock pines, but in my mind I'm with you back at home. I'll write you